Hello, this is Living the Dream Part 5 with Sandra Robbie, and I'm here with Ashley Slack.
Hi.
She is a brilliant entertainer. Here I am at the Lost Bean in Tustin. And what would you call the music that you perform? What do you call that?
Probably a blend of like indie pop folk. Kind of encompasses all three of those. So.
And you do some of your own originals as well, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yes. So now, how long have you been performing?
Oh my gosh, forever.
Really?
Actively since kindergarten. For a stage play, I was a narrator in a show about the Amazon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And then what has inspired you then to continue with your music?
Oh, I can't put it down.
No?
It's one of those things that you keep coming back to. You know? It's nice. It's an outlet. I can connect to it. It gives me something to talk about, write about. Makes the days go by.
Makes the days go by. So now, are you studying this in school or?
No, I was a theater kid.
You were a theater kid?
Yeah.
And so what do you do when you're not doing music?
Work and sleep.
And so what kind of work do you do? What pays the bills?
I work at a hotel. So right now I'm a front desk agent at a hotel in Newport Beach. Soon to be going to a financial company, trying something new, kind of getting my bearings, jack of all trades, that kind of thing. So
now when you're performing, what is it that you feel? What do you feel you get from the room and that the room gives to you?
I mean, every performance obviously kind of differs. You know, some days it's more crowded and more energetic. Some days it's a little lighter, less give and take. But I think overall, just being on the stage feels like home. Where it gets to the point where even if you sit me down in front of like a microphone or a guitar or a piano, I don't want to leave. So it feels like this sense of belonging and comfort, and it's just kind of my little safe space. You know, even when I'm nervous, I always find my way back to it. So.
Because it is just so much fun to watch you out there, and then with the crowd. So now, are these friends that you've had before, or is it a lot of new people that you meet whenever you perform?
I perform normally here with two of my friends named Calvin and Ronald. They both have their own respective bands. People Folk and King's Prophet, look them up. But they're friends through here. Ronald and I have been friends since 2013. Calvin and I have been friends since we started here about 2015, 2016 or so. So it's all friends that I meet through here, though. You know, it's a really cool community that we build, which is really nice in this little pocket of the world.
You know, it really is, and I think that's what surprised me is showing up to these open mics and just it seems like you choose to walk through a door and a whole new world is open to you and all new people and experiences.
And you wouldn't even expect it, you know? It's just a small little nook of Orange County that you just kind of drive past every day and you don't even think about it. But I mean, the place itself is pretty magical if you ever step inside. It's pretty cute. And then it's so welcoming, and it's very different from any other open mics that I've been to. You know, it's got a different feel, it's got a different sense of community to it that I've seen anywhere else, and it's pretty dang special. So
now what is
it that you're here now too?
Yeah, I love coming to this because I feel like I found a whole new family and all these new people and places that you can share ideas. And especially with what's going on out in the world today, you know, this gives me hope. And it makes me feel like, you know, we can get through this together.
Absolutely. This is my little place of sanity. I make sure with any workplace that I have that this is a day that I get off or that I get out of work early. Because if I don't come to my open mics, I go a little crazy. So it's definitely a little sanctuary for sure.
So what would you like to say to folks out there who are feeling worried or feeling like the world is taking turns that you're not really happy with? What would you say to them?
I think the most important changes start small. I really do. I think obviously there are big collective things that can and need to happen, but I think on an individual basis, it's just maintaining kindness in the face of fear and anxiety and anger. I think it's smiling at the people that you see passing by. I think it's just, you know, complimenting little things. Like I complimented some woman's shirt today because it was a good color on her. You know, little things like that. Just kind of opening the doors for communication and just the idea that at the smaller community levels where it's important, things are still functioning and bright. Obviously on this national scale, it's that we see a lot of the damage and the downfall. But I think if you really get into the nitty gritty of a lot of things, there's still a lot of hope and there's a lot of goodness, and it's just a matter of extracting that and then promoting it, you know?
You know, I think that's really important what you said. You just gave somebody a compliment. The idea that I see you.
Yeah.
That I see you, I respect you, and I'm grateful just for you right now.
I see your fashion choices. I see your hairstyle choices. I see you as a person going out into the world every day, and it's, you know, you're showing off your style. And I think just that's important. So
Would you mind helping us to end out this with a little bit of a tune from you? Just a little bit, a couple of refrains or something. What can you offer for us?
Let's do one from tonight. We'll do. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now.
That was beautiful. So thank you so much. Here we are at the Lost Bean, and I'm so grateful. All right.
God,
Yay. Okay.
Come see her perform
Come see-
too.
oh.
She's phenomenal.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.